boys. I'm back with week 11 NFL predictions. Last week was a bad one. 6-7, we were under 500. I didn't even know this humanly possible. Looking at the 1 o'clock games, I thought I was gonna get like 3 total wins. Not gonna lie. But we got some of the games right. Some of the games wrong. Most of them wrong. But it's just the way we have to do it. It's the way picking teams going wins and whatever. But throughout that, whatever. I don't care. Week 11, that's what we're on now. That's what we're focused on, mindset. Thursday night football, Steelers at Browns. I don't like picking the Browns ever. Steelers have been pretty good this season actually, so I'm going to pick the Steelers. They've been very surprising for what team they actually are. So I think they can win and actually try and fight for a wild card spot possibly. Starting off the 1 o'clock games, we have Falcons at Panthers. 2 kind of trashy teams, but like they have potential to be good. I have the Panthers winning this one. There's no way the Falcons can stop Christian McCaffrey, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next is Cowboys at Lions. I have the Cowboys winning this one. Lions are a very odd team to me. I don't really even know how many wins they have, truly. I have no clue how good they are. Neither do I with the Cowboys, but I at least know. I feel like they're just a better team, and they competed well with the Vikings. I feel like they could beat the Lions this week. They need to if they want to make the playoffs. So that's it. Next is Jaguars at Colts. I don't know how long Jacoby Brissett's out for, or T.Y. Hilton, honestly. If they're both back, I think Colts easily win this one. If they're both out, I still think the Colts win. It's just going to be a lot closer of a game. I think Brissett's going to play, hopefully. So I have the Colts winning this one, though. Jaguars aren't that great of a team. Minshew hype went downhill a lot recently. Kind of sucks, but it's just the way it works. Next game, we have Bills at Dolphins. Dolphins are on a 2-game win streak, and that's crazy for them. They were on a 7-game losing streak. They won 2. The 2-game win streak's ending. The Bills, I don't know how they lost to the Browns. It was a game they needed to win, and they need to win against the Dolphins to stay fighting for the AFC wildcard spot somewhere, because the AFC wildcard spots are up for grabs. NFC wildcard spots, those are a lot harder to make though. But besides that, Bills winning, Dolphins losing, that's it. Next is Texans at Ravens. This should be a really good game with 2 of the probably top 5 MVP candidates going to get head-to-head. Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson. Great game, great matchup. Should be game of the week. Haven't really studied everything, but you'd expect this has to be top 3 game of the week for sure. I have the Ravens coming away with this one. They've been probably the most surprising team this season. They are super good. They're very lethal. Just the way they play. Their offense is good. Their defense is good. That's pretty much how you win football games. Good offense, good defense, good special teams. Also, Justin Tucker, one of the best kickers in the league. They can make a good run in the playoffs, and I would not be surprised. So I have Ravens winning this one. Even though Texans do need to win, I still think the Ravens are going to win this one. Next is Broncos at Vikings. Vikings had a great game against the Cowboys last week, and I have them winning again. The Vikings, I don't think they're first in the division. They're one of the wild card spots. I think the second wild card in the NFC. So they need to keep winning because they want the division win, because it'll just mean home field advantage for playoffs, and that's going to be huge for them if they can get it. So every game really matters for them, really impactfully. So I have them beating the Broncos, and it's not like the Broncos really have that much of a chance, I feel like. It's just whatever. Next is the trash game of the week, the Jets and Redskins. I have the Jets. They beat the Giants somehow. That made me pissed. I don't want to talk about this game. It's ugly. It's going to be 12-6. That's it. Next is Saints at Buccaneers. This can be a very good game also. Potentially, if Jameis Winston can have his good type of game, it will be a good game. If Jameis Winston wants to play absolute garbage, it'll be a bad game. There's the potential where Michael Thomas goes against either Mike Evans or Chris Godwin, and just going one-on-one, just seeing who can be the better receiver, both possibly eclipsing 200 yards of the day. Possible. Both defenses are not that good, and both offenses are very good. So that leads to high-scoring games, leads to fun games, and it leads to a Saints win. Yeah, I had the Saints win in this one. That's it. Next is Cardinals at 49ers. 49ers took their first loss this season, which really sucks. It was bound to happen though. They're not going to go undefeated, but they need to win their games because they can't let the Seahawks take the division lead. They need the number 1 seed, and if they win the division, they're most likely number 1 seed. This is one of the games they need to win. You need to beat the bad teams in order to be a good team. It's just the way football goes, the way all sports go. So yeah, this is a huge game for them. They need to get back on their mojos, start feeling better, and just going back into the winning succession. Next is another trashy game of the week, Bengals and Raiders. I have the Raiders. I don't want to talk about trashy games, so that's it. Raiders win, Bengals lose. Bengals stay fully defeated. That's it. Next is Patriots at Eagles, rematch of Super Bowl 53? I don't know. But I think it's probably the first time Patriots played the Eagles since then, almost guaranteed. I have the Patriots winning this one. Patriots were on a bye week. They're still a good team. I don't care that they lost to the Ravens. Ravens are also a good team. Patriots are just gonna win more games. Very doable that they go 14-2 this year, or 15-1 possibly. That would be crazy. So yeah, they're gonna beat the Eagles. That's it. Next is Bears at Rams. I feel like the Rams have been really disappointing this year for what they potentially could be. And the Bears, they haven't been living up to the full hype, but they've been playing better than I feel like the Rams have in general. But I have the Rams in this one. I think this could be a good game. I don't really know why I have the Rams. I just do. Final game of the week, Chiefs at Chargers. I have the Chiefs. The Chiefs lost to the Titans. That was very surprising. That blocked kick was a very good play. He was not offsides. Just timed the snap beautifully. And it was just a great play for the Titans there, blocking the kick. But the Chiefs, they need to win games. It's really weird. If they keep losing like this, they may not make the playoffs. And that would be and it's a very long shot, but it would be crazy if they don't make the playoffs. That team is just too talented to not make the playoffs, to miss the playoffs or whatever. So I have them winning this game. They need to. It's crucial for them making the playoffs. But that's it. That's all from me. Comment below if you think your team's winning or not. I don't care. I'm out. Peace.